Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So at this point I am 13 weeks post relaxer and I have quite a ton of new growth, as you can see. So it's time for me to relax my hair. So I'll be using some petroleum jelly for my edges and hairline, and I'll be using my Mega Growth relaxer in regular strength like I always do, and it comes with neutralizing shampoo, as you all know. I'll be using the replenishing conditioner from ORS and my leave-in conditioner from Mega Growth, and of course some hair grease to seal it all off. I have a pair of gloves to use and a white tooth comb, a pair of hair clips, a rat tail comb to aid parting, and of course my mixer bowl. I usually end up with lots of under processing around the crown and center of my head, which is why I'm taking the time to section off that part. I want to give it a little bit more attention and TLC so that I get, a more even result around that part. So I section that part off and then I go ahead and separate the rest of the hair into four like I normally would.
Hold on a love, but it's frost and nice time. Much better light from a falling sky. Fly to the forces above us like keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. We fell for the light of a foreign sky.
My parts are not clean or clear at all, but this is what I can do at this time. After parting the hair, I go in with some petroleum jelly and apply it along my edges and hairline, my ears, the nape of my neck, and some parts of my scalp. My hair has been washed, conditioned, and properly greased for like over a week, so at this stage I don't need to do too much. I just concentrate on my hairline and my ears to make sure that I don't get any relaxer burns. This step is very, very important, you guys. Don't skip it in case you want to relax your hair by yourself. Once I'm done doing this, I then go ahead to open up and mix my relaxer. I mix it until I get a smooth, even paste just like this before I start applying. Like I said, I'll be focusing a little bit more around the crown of my head, which is why I'm applying the relaxer around that part first, just so I give it more time to process. It's just so stubborn, you guys. That part of my head hardly ever relaxes fully, so I want to try and see if I can get, a more decent result this time. I'm using just my fingers. I do not use any combs when I relax my hair. I feel like this gives me a little bit more control as I'm able to apply the relaxer only where I need it, which is around my new growth only. Of course, you get some relaxer touch, the ends of your hair, but I try to coat my hair with, petroleum jelly days and weeks and even just before applying the relaxer, so that when I do get those relaxer touch that part, it doesn't over process again. It's not 100% perfect all the time, but I try my best to keep it just to my new growth. Also, the front parts of my hair is the part that I do the last, not my edges, not my hairline, the front parts of my hair, as you can see that I'm doing right now. So I do that part, go around the entire front before I even touch my edges.
Above us like keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. We fell for the light of a foreign sky. Flying to the forces above this life. Been crying so much to the poltergeist. Trying to hold on a love, but it's frost and nice time. So much but a light from a foreign sky. Flying to the forces above us. Keep holding on to this present time.
After I've gone around, I make sure I smoothen the relaxer all over again. If there are any patches that I feel don't have enough relaxer, I go ahead and apply more. I do all of this before I even touch my edges. My edges I leave for the very, very, very last. After applying the relaxer, I use my fingers to smoothen and press in the relaxer. I do not use a comb. Some people use combs, but I personally, prefer to just use my fingers. Again, just so I don't spread the relaxer all over the place, and also because this is safer for your hair, generally speaking. By the time I go over my entire head like 2 times, my 20 minutes application time is more or less, up. So I then go ahead to thoroughly wash out the relaxer. After thoroughly washing out the relaxer, I dab off the excess water with a soft t-shirt, after which I will then apply my conditioner. I intend to do a more thorough protein treatment later on, like in a few weeks. So for now, this conditioner will do. I just make sure that my hair is fully saturated, so I'm very, very generous with the products. Once I see that my hair is fully saturated, I then cover it up with a couple of plastic bags, just so that my hair gets properly covered and heat stimulated. I keep the conditioner in for at least an hour or more, depending on how much time I have. After washing, I can see that my edges are alright, but I have tons of under-processed hair. As usual, I have to fix it next time, you guys. For now, this is the result that I have. After I wash out the conditioner and my hair is a little bit air dried, I go in with my leave-in conditioner and I make sure that I saturate the entire hair with the conditioner. I'm very, very generous with my conditioner application, since I know that my hair is high porosity. I then go to a salon close to me to get my hair roller set, because I like to keep my relaxed hair left alone for like at least a few days to a week after I've relaxed it. So having a roller set keeps it styled without me having to comb or do anything to the hair. So this is my result, you guys. My edges seem alright, but the rest of my hair not so much. I have a problem with under processing. I don't know if I should consider changing relaxers or maybe go to a stylist next time. I might try and do that and see what happens. In the meantime, thank you so much for hanging out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up and of course subscribe in case you haven't. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.